Trying to keep a playoff berth alive, man. Let's go. Oh. Let's go, baby.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Miami Dolphins. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line.
Maybe good return. Good return, man.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Run. Good run.
9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They go play action with Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Damn, I got lucky.
Take it down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. That's what they just did on that play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Jackson now. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
let's go, man.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away.
Let's go, man. Gotta stay locked in. Trying to keep a playoff berth alive, baby. Let's go.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man.
First down gets a yard to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw here. Going deep here for Parker. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Wow. Just left that shit wide ass open.
He can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will
gonna be a shootout.
Here in this opening quarter of play.
Gonna be a shootout between me and old Robert. Come on now.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And
run, man.
First down, but
and we need it.
Paying for it pretty good. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Go! Oh, my God.
He uses blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
Shit, man.
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Come on, man.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Get your little ass in the end zone, man. Come on, baby.
It's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Seven, our score after 1.
send you, Lamar.
They'll go again from
What are you
the three
offering?
here on 2nd and goal. And he is into
Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Come on, man.
Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
Gotta play defense now.
Have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Gotta play defense, man. Gotta play defense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers on the return.
I mean, that first overall pick, though.
And we've got a penalty marker down here.
Them first overall picks, though.
This is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all.
And a quarterback.
Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll buy some time. Right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag.
How the fuck is he offsides?
That's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
That motherfucker's on the line of scrimmage. What? He's on the line of scrimmage.
We're getting. Got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I don't get it, dude. I do not get it.
14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Fuck, dude.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly,
I had him open. Fuck me, man.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
Had him open.
For the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. On the return, it's Rodgers. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, Alex.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw.
Oh my fucking
Throw for
God.
his running back, and he's got him complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker.
Jesus Christ.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking.
Oh my God.
Touchdown to Miami. Sean McKeon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14.
I know, man.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I don't understand this game, man. I don't understand the fucking the zones.
Over the end line.
This is a shootout, man. This is a shootout, so.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Inkle, sweetie, I'm home.
I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He'll go up.
Let's go, man. Come on.
In for a Ravens touchdown. K.J. Hamler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce.
Inkle, sweetie, I'm home.
So we will start here at the 25.
Inkle, sweetie. Inkle, I'm pitting on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on, let me catch the ball, man.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Inkle, sweetie. What kind of stream is this? I googled man-on-man action. I get this shit. Inkle, sweetie.
The incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here.
Come on, baby, get up. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Go. What's your 97 speed? He's slow as hell.
26-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
Inkle, sweetie, I'm home. Think I'm pitting on.
Remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Inkle, sweetie. Chances are one's open here.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh.
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
What the fuck?
Now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
Bruh!
Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right
Oh,
there.
I'm about to just fucking quit the whole fucking league at this point.
Short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation?
What?
Of the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Jason Sanders to kick off for
What the fuck, dude?
Kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Fielded right around the 8.
Uh-oh.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Rolling to his right. He'll go up top here for Hamler. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Inco, sweetie.
Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going.
Come on, man, let's go.
In the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh!
Falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his big tight end.
Whoa, what?
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. The completion good for 6, and that'll bring
hell no.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And take it right on the 30. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense, these defense. Oh, this is
go!
It's complete.
Let's go!
In for a Ravens touchdown. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Inco, sweetie. Inco, sweetie, I'm home.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will tie our game here in the third.
Come on, man. Gotta get a stop on defense here. Another stop on defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Need to stop. Need to stop. Need to stop.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure.
Grizz, dog. Crazy. The last time Tyler lost, he had to let a guinea pig crawl in his ass for 3 minutes. I know he didn't want to feel that shit again. Maybe he does. Yeah, no, let him crawl in there. Who knows? Might feel good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Good stop, D's. Good stop.
Up to the 48.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety.
Come on, man.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
This motherfucker's. I love Chris. I miss being in the fucking group chat, man.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh. Wow, what a bounce! What a bounce! Wow.
Down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Okay.
The Raven offense.
Boy got some balls.
Next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Come on.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Keep waiting for it. I know it's going to be there. I know it's going to be.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Fuck it.
Throwing is Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys
good run, man.
When they run their routes.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Agba racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He called it sweetie.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 17 yards on the
Come on, man.
That's going to be a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes, it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Now it's Jackson. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The quick feet by Jackson, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket.
Get the end zone, man. Oh, my God.
Break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And they'll try to pound it.
God damn, let's go.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now a nice
Come on, defense.
Defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it.
Come on, man! Cold!
Crowd and intercepted.
Cold!
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where
mean, dog.
Just locked in
mean.
in a really bad way.
70 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
The motherfucker junkyard dog, baby. Ow! Ow! This shit.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right.
Touchdown, baby! Let's go! Cold! It's a cold ass motherfucker. Young.
Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Come on, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hinkle, sweetie, I'm home. I'm ready for the playoffs. Hinkle.
Rodgers on the return.
Oh. Yeah, damn. Yo, he got in the fuck out, dog.
They bring him down just outside of the 15.
Making yourself look like a real Mick asshole. Young. Home now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Yeah. Hold it.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they...
God damn, let's go!
Ravens able to get to him. And go in the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He's going to wind up and air it out.
What? Oh, hell no.
And he will take it in.
He ain't go to sweetie. He scored. It's still a ball game. What the fuck?
And it was on target, too.
And you think
wow.
They'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks.
This motherfucker's cold, dog. You don't give a fuck.
Because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
Yeah, that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air.
Wow.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hinkle Swinky. Hinkle Sweetie.
Offense at the line set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run it again with Williams. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Come on, man. I get a first down here, it's over.
The final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Needing the tough yards.
Come on.
Oh, and I think he went backward.
Oh, fuck.
The fullback dive held up short. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the...
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You're done! You're done! You're done! You're done! You're done!
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. He gets away from...
Oh, he's gone!
And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play there. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got room. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now here's a carry heading left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Uh-oh.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
And these are the backups running the ball.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's across.
Good run, baby.
Touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Tucker with the extra point, and a lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off that side.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there for the Dolphins.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh!
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
Too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Let's go.
To victory, and the defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Miami, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
Damn, what a game, bro. That was a good-ass fucking game. No cap. That was a good-ass fucking game. Well, goddamn. Hell of a game, bro. That shit was